Hello, today we're playing the game Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. I've had this game, like most of my games, in my Steam library for a long time, and the new Duck Detective, as you can see in the bottom right, the Ghost of Glamping came out this year. So, I want to just start this game and see how it goes. So I can get to also the following game, which I also have purchased, to see how that goes also. I notice it's like I guess, as you can see, detective type game. So you have to probably use like reasoning and puzzles to solve cases. Hopefully I'm smart enough to do it. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Would you like to auto advance dialogue? Okay. Detective mode, story mode. Detective mode feels like a true detective, less information provided when incorrect. Story mode, a smoother experience for fledgling detectives, more information provided when incorrect. I wish there was like it tells you like which is like the expected experience. Probably detective mode. We'll use our detective skills. So let's go.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deductions are a vital part of detectives' work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Oops. Okay, nest. Best friend. Blank spent his or her last money on blank for blank. Okay. Move, interact. Oop. Made a mess. What's this?
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
Okay.
No messages. This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
Oh.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
How did they tell you? Like you have everything. The Duck Detective spent his or her last money on bread for... Duck Detective spent his or her last money on bread for the Duck Detective.
Not my proudest moment, but the toast helps me to forget. Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the Duck Detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
Imagine picking up a phone and someone just yelling at you about bread.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare, and here I was, in front of BearBus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Look at all this junk on the ground. Who are you?
I'm staying here until I get my money back. BearBus? Huh, more like Scam Bus.
Oh.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
True. Even if you pay a cheap price, that's the price they assigned it. So they need to give the service for that price, right? What's this? Oh, the sign. Not bad.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsicha. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
This is the duck life. Okay. Just making sure not get hit by a bus. How am I supposed to get hit by a bus? They're always late anyways. Hahaha. Alright, I guess I'll go. Oh, they don't look friendly.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
What?
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything you see and hear. There must have been something I overlooked.
Leave.
I had to reevaluate every piece of evidence again. I was sure I would be able...
I pressed down, that's what I did. I want to press up. What am I trying to solve? The entrance. Is feeling blank because blank has blank her. Boop. Is feeling because has her. Something has someone something.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No, I said I'm a duck
No.
detective.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from BearBus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
She's about her phone. I see her phone in her hand. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press cross to uncover them. Investigate. You have something in your eye. Tear. Sad. Are you sad? Maybe you just have dry eyes. That right there, cell phone. KTS. K-pop man. Oh. Huh? Her name. Alright. Why are these two yellow and that one brown? Oops. First let me check this. Investigation. Stolen mug. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Whoa. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. That's like me. At work I have a mechanical keyboard and it's like clack 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 clack. It's Sophie's birthday. What? Next Tuesday. Just saying. Oh man, that is hard to read. Laura has loud keyboard. Someone's stealing mugs. And we don't know who. And Sophie's birthday. Suggestions. We need one more thing. What is it? I don't like how it goes off the page. I hope it's not because I have an ultra-wide monitor. Oh, what? Sophie. Okay, Sophie, Laura.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
It's important to work out a suspect's name to correct the case. Enter the first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal. Suspect page. Oops, I don't know your first name. Clacky keyboard is... Oh, doesn't even have to memorize stuff. It's Laura. Sophie's birthday is next Thursday. Oh my god, I'm making a mess here. Giraffe. Cute. Okay. Smiley. Happy. Okay. These are some clues. September. Today. Today is September 7th. Okay, and you say next Thursday. So is this Thursday? Oh, it's Friday. You got a weird calendar that starts on Monday. Next Thursday, so the 14th, is Sophie's birthday.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I should be able to deduce her name now.
Really? Oops. How do we... Up. Sophie's birthday next Thursday, and Laura has a clacky keyboard. What is CS? Oh, I made this. Birthday is next Thursday, just saying. What is CS? Counter service. Oh my god, I guess it's... No? You're Sophie? What is CS though? So it's your birthday next Thursday? But has her... But... So...
I should be able to figure out what's... I need to check my notes in the deduct...
Okay, I am looking at my notes. Look at all my notes. So you could say Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has her, but something has her. No one has remembered her birthday.
Ah! That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
You're still here?
Good observation, Sophie Windheimer.
Get out.
Aren't you impressed I deduced your name?
I'm wearing a name tag, nitwit.
Well, it doesn't say your first name, though.
That part is creepy, but I'm choosing to ignore it. You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Like that.
It says server room. It's locked.
Do I have the next thing? Nope.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the duck detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
How do I see that? Client note. I hastily wrote this before heading to the client's address. Why can't I read my own note? Oh, what is this? Interesting. A lot of people in here. Oh my god, there's two. Blank hired a duck detective because his or her blank was blanked by a coworker known as Blank. Oh. Blank the giraffe works as a blank. The bear is blank and he is the blank. The cat works in blank. The crocodile called Blank works in the blank. Pondering. Tricky deductions may require new perspectives. Press down to get additional guidance at any time. Okay, are you on a call? Oh, I'm gonna disturb you anyways.
This is BearBus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Nah. What is... Oh. I'm just gonna step away for a second.
The two desks on this side look unused. It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich. Hollandaise. Escargot. Bristle. How do you say that? Slastia? They form a triangle. That's cargo's in the middle and Hollandaise.
Their buses don't go very far.
Hello.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Well, the crocodile works in operating office.
Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
Oh. What is this? Laura. You stole Laura's thing. Unless you're Laura. Bad eyesight, huh? Shoes, eh? Lame. Wow. He has bad eyesight. And he took Laura, so your name should be similar or somewhat like Laura, right? Unless you're just a downright theft. What is this? what currency? Cash payment 7 times Mr. Bradenberg 30W extra paper salami. 210 W. Salami. High quality. Oh. Spotless good condition. Interesting.
That's a lot of salami.
Oops, excuse me, I want to... How about these other mugs? I looked at this, right? Oops.
It's a list of all the
Yes.
most busy.
Traffic. Oops, I am making a mess here. Oh my god. Only one person's
The
working.
PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Whitlock. Oops. The Whitlock llama looking person? Password? Accessible. Password hint. Me in sexy aliens. What?
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Me and sexy aliens. Okay, was that a giraffe? That didn't look like a giraffe. Where's the pictures? What? We have her profile picture, unless that's like someone she likes.
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Darn, I didn't even know that went to outside. Come in. Okay, let's go to kitchen.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are.
Do I
It will
really?
make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Interesting. Get that fixed. Photo lazy. Okay. Insert photo here. Freddy sucks. Haha. Rufus Cedrus. Stop with the post-its. This is Employee of the Month. Wow. What is that? Kind of looks like a platypus or something, right? Or I don't know. Is that a beak or is that just like a sharp chin? And they have like a hat.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
None of you look like that. Number 1 dad.
The dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
What? Can I read the other one? Hair.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent, signed by L. Angst.
L. Angst.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Can I just look?
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
I guess if you really love them.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies.
He's right. Yellow.
Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's
Just tell by their
unusual.
voice.
It's
on
good
the
you're
phone.
here, since there has been some unrest.
Like. Oh. Baby food. Your zippers. What? Okay. What is this? The bear is a branch manager. Customer service, more likely. But I don't know if they have a special name like, oh, they do call center stuff. Call center agent.
Yes,
I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
not particularly.
Why is this a question? This is you, right?
What a fancy. It says,
But it says something else too. Are you still on call?
This is BearBus. Your yarn ball is still on the bus. Which route were you on?
Interrogate. Oh, you could do this. Oh, it has a dedicated. Your eyes, you look like you're going crazy. Energy drink. Fix your hand. That's crazy hands. Crazy hands, crazy eyes. Go way up. Looks like I solved everything here. Did you?
do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The early bird catches the criminal. Can you sign it?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
I'm glad. Okay, I'll just use this.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
Oh, okay. You did tell me something. Manfred. Would they actually put you? No, you're not Laura. We're missing somebody. Where can we find this last person? Oh, could I enter the kitchen now? I need to investigate. Let me in this room.
It says it's locked.
Fine. Can we go in the kitchen now? Or do I have to do my pondering?
In here must first, I want to find it will make things. I'll need to remember to. Detective work isn't easy.
Ponder.
The thing that bothered me in particular was
Missing clue words.
Did I really inspect everything there was? It's important to talk to everyone. I always had the option to check.
But she's on her phone. I could just keep bothering her. Well, I guess
What
I
is
can-
your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is BearBus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
I've exhausted everything. I can just take guesses. Wait, did it say like who signed that note? Don't mind me coming into your office again. La 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 la.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer, signed by L. Angst.
L. Inks. Laura. Freddy and Rufus. But you don't look anything like the picture that they drew. What is that? This looks like a little hat, sharp chin. Again, it looks like a platypus, like eyes. Okay, we get that. It looks nothing like you. And who's this person? What look? Has hint. Meat and sexy aliens. Nothing we can do here.
The PC is on. They only have a single person answer. That's surprising.
Can't type anything. Can't enter there, can't go there. What's this?
The two desks on the
Unused. Freddy and Rufus. But this picture doesn't look like any of them. Big. Rufus. Petrus. Freddy sucks. Let's use deduction skill. Oh, we don't have a portrait for them. We have so many people left. Petrov. You know you're not you. You know you're not you because you're a bus driver. You don't look like the picture that was drawn there. Fredersen. Where do we get that clue? Freddy Fredersen? Is that you? Okay. Is Manfred. The bear is Manfred. He is the cat works in, I guess we're going to say customer service. It's Laura. The giraffe. Oh, nothing. That's Sophie's birthday. And she works as a receptionist. Cult. We don't have his name. What is your name? Why is there a little zoom? Oh. Back. Maybe if I talk to him again. Can you tell me your name?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I plan all the bus routes. Isn't that?
Don't you have an angry customer?
Really?
Okay, I already did that. Oh, let's see
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Awesome. There, Laura. You stole the cats. You don't have a name tag. You have bad eyesight. So triangle didn't help. Talking didn't help. We don't have anything else here. We don't have a name to put. Crocodile called Duck Detective. BearBus. You're not any of these. What is your name? Nope, that's just locations. No.
I shouldn't go out. I need to find it. Did I remember to write down the...
Oops, wrong button.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
I just want to know the...
To find out who I had to pay attention to the crime. Are there any connection? I need to also consider that not... That's something I will have...
I looked at everything here. Okay. I need another name. Where can I get another name? Can you tell me?
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
Wait, whose mug? Did I say something? I swear to God, if someone steals my mug, I'll end them. Nora from customer service. I can hear you all the way at my desk. Happy birthday. Okay, I guess we can talk to you more.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
That's all you can help
I
me
can't
with.
leave now. I need to solve the...
You can't come
It says it's locked.
Okay. I need another name. I clearly don't have another name. It's not in a drop-down choice. Or is it waiting for me to put it in this side? Freddy. Fredderson. Okay. Just doing process of elimination.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client. As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
God. You look like
Stop
Memphis.
eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
I don't have a picture yet.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
5 little pigs teething.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
Okay.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect? Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Okay, you are Margaret Win. You must be Rufus, because you look like the picture. I need to examine you, excuse me, while I deeply examine your body and features. Oh, hey. Siphon fan.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Frederson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine he would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
I gotcha. Margaret. Yeah, I already know that. What? Electric. Thanks for the food. Salami bandit. Sharp claws. RS. Cat? I mean, Laura, you have sharp claws, don't you?
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Hopefully this is not feeling violating.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation. Which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
Okay, that's pretty drastic loud tone. Cancelled. Budget cuts, eh? Halloween party, eh? No Halloween party, eh? Hungry? Get your own lunch. Looking for editor unpaid. Cat and giraffe friends.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
So that was the crime scene, eh? Do I need to enter anything else? No. We have one more person.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Oops. You just have a lot of bottles everywhere. No. Literally your trash bins are right here. Just saying. See?
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Looks familiar. Hello.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
What you hiding? What else is there to look at? Huh. Okay, go open. Whole horn. No. Ears, no. Your other ear, no. Your hand, your jacket. Well, horse. I see. You got your name. I have all the clues. Did you hire me?
I'm investigating a case here at BearBus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
What the heck was that? Somewhere here. That means it's you. You hired me.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Okay.
This is BearBus. Ugh, this is the third time your ex-wife did not cancel.
She. Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
Never got her password. So, Freddy. Right? Freddy, you hired Dr. Tekka because his was stolen, known as Salami. What? Was Laura hired? I don't feel it would be that Laura hired Duck Detective because her mug was stolen. She even complained about her mug being stolen. So is this really Laura hired me? Because her mug was stolen. You were wrong. Two of you are wrong. Freddy. What is this choice's birthday? Lunch. Oh, there's a lunch stolen. Wasn't there by the Salami Bandit? Their lunch was right? Oh god. Whose lunch was stolen? I don't know. I'm not very good, aren't I? I can't memorize anything. Oh, you guys still have stuff to say. Let's see.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. Margaret, a sandwich. You hired me, Freddy, didn't you? You're the only one who knows about detectives.
So, you really...
Nope. But I always talk about you, so someone must have gotten the idea from me.
Let's see. Co-worker known as the Salami Bandit. So the Salami Bandit has to be it. Okay, let me read this bag first down here. Okay. Was stolen by a co-worker known as the Salami Bandit. Someone's lunch was stolen by someone's... But whose lunch was stolen? Whose lunch was stolen? It was not Rufus. And why can't I go in the server room? Was your lunch stolen?
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
Oh? Okay.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Okay. Office knows more about your personal. Let's see what everyone has to say about everyone. Office gossip.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Okay.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
Okay.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Okay. But then you don't want to... Are we supposed to open that safe in the back? And we don't know this password. How do we even put in the password? Is that something that we do later? So what's it? Laura? I feel like it's either Laura, Freddy, who knows me. Everyone else seems very clueless. Oh, okay.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
Oh, okay. The sheep works in Fluke. Margaret's the sheep. She works as a calling person, too. The penguin, Rufus, works as a janitor. The buffalo. What's his name? Boris? Is that right? Boris. As a bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on. It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft, and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Is playing a for Sounds like this will be birthday party. So this will be surprise birthday party for Sophie. You are baking. Are you baking a cake? To other people, and she's a motherly figure. Laura's your friend, but she seems like busy, which leaves only the motherly figure who smells like baking.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Okay, now what I'm gonna do? Blank is being blanked by blank because blank picked up the blank. Ugh. Okay. What do we have choices? is being blank by blank. Seen or stolen suspicious by blank. Because blank picked up the blank. Well, this has to be Freddy. Freddy's been picking up a lot of wrong things. Picked up wrong. I don't know, he picked up the wrong bag and he picked up the wrong mug. He's holding Laura's mug. Oh, man. I'm going with bag. Because we know he picked up the wrong bag because we have the stinky bag. Because... So is Freddy's being framed because... by... the Salami Bandit? Is this count as being framed? Ah, Salami Bandit. Because he's holding the salamis in his bag. So yeah.
It was as I thought. Freddy Frederson was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit.
Salami Bandit.
This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Salami.
Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Frederson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Why are you crying about Salami? Okay. Oh, let's read what I need to do. Blank received the following presents from her colleagues. Oh, it has to be Sophie. She's birthday girl. Babe plushie, babe bug, okay, necklace. Blank got stolen. I don't know. Wait, what are the choices? Bag, letter. Nothing. Well, you don't like salami until your bag wasn't stolen. Letter. What letter? Hi. I guess I can try comforting.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Alright.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
A Salami Bandit.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh, I should really get back to work.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky.
Oh my god. Sickly alien wants my number by... Oh. Super Suredis. Oh, I should be doing this. Top level. Whoa. Why did we specifically turn to this page? Captain Bikery stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny, made of curved metal. Aliens want my number. Okay. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the only one which stepped forward. So stupid. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked like a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device that Captain had invented whirled into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Oh my god, it's so poorly written. Hey, you look cute. A mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Oh my god. Oh, we're supposed to be finding something. I was too entranced by the quality of the book.
Oh god. What did I just read?
Exactly. What did I just read? Sayonara, edgelords. Cringe. Buongiorno? Everyone. Oh, everyone. Not just Sophie. What a message. Yes, like to everyone here. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara, edgelords.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is. Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Awesome. No one else is orange here. Let's chit chat with the others, right? I like your look, Rufus. That angry penguin face.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
What's with that? And what's with this weird edgelord type wording?
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
That's not helping your case, dude. Oh, I can check over here now.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Vouchers. Laura complains. Can the police clean their desks? I can smell it until here. Laura, you complain. Oh, let's read your whole thing. Oh, Sophie. You're talking to Sophie. What are you chatting about? What's the gossip? But they are sexy now. Bye. Oh, it's that book. Oh my god, lol. Is he serious? What a dumb pen name, haha. It's just his name backwards.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Pen name backwards. What are all my clues? Is there a place that just tell me all my words? Was that name Rufus's name backwards? It looked a lot like his name. I almost confused it for him. Let's go back and check. It's just name backwards. Rufus, you're a janitor, but you're also an author, maybe? No, it is, Rufus. Indeed. Rufus, did you just give someone your book? The necklace is a heart, so it's most likely the guy outside because he likes her. And that leaves the last present as this, assuming she didn't just give her salami. Oops, Laura. Oops, my bad. Me in Sexy Aliens. Purple. Captain. What was purple? Was it your eyes or your hair? Your skin? Excuse me. I'll like come back in here and read your creepy book. I remember purple. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Reggie Catalia was the lead alien because it was one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only with purple eyes. Purple eyes. Lead alien. So alien. Purple-eyed alien. Purple-eyed alien.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
I'm scared. If she's into that, what we just read. Cutie. Heart, 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 heart. Oh. Delete everything. What? What do we have? West VPN. Secret Cake Recipes 21 PDF. Never gonna give you up. Oh, what? Go? Oh, here you go. Vacation. BearBus International vouchers for CS agents. Digit numbers. 3-hour delay compensation. Booked on next bus. Oh. Agents can give away vouchers? Is that what it's saying? Alright.
Who is this person she's messaging?
I have a feeling it's a certain penguin.
So, what happens to the cake now?
That's what you care about? There's a cake? Y'all can still eat it. Okay, what do you have to say out here? Oh, we can look at this now. What do we got? Customer procedures for passengers entering from West Border. Customs, not customer. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmarks. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. Prohibited goods. Weapons. I bet Salami should be one of them. Or over 10 trombones. That lady wanted to carry 12. Sick person. Meat. Ah, like salami. Plants. Books not in the interest of eastern states. Potatoes? Are you kidding? Potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. I'm not done reading. For more information, visit Brezzo Customs. Okay.
What do they have against potatoes?
Exactly. Sick. This is a sick place.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
No.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
I'm not gonna give your hopes up and say yes. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Straight up. No. She didn't even mention you. And if she did, I didn't remember. That's how insignificant it was. My bad, I have very bad memory. Come in. Hello, hello.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
I don't think so. Why would he like self-sabotage? Let me into your safe. Oh, what? You still have orange on your top.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprit soon enough.
You seem
Well,
to be
I
very
don't really
adamant
care
about
how
getting rid
long
of
it
him.
takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
You really hate him. Why'd you hire him? Don't you have any insight? If his incompetence, can't you... Whoa, I spin around like crazy. Can't you get rid of him by, like, negligence? I guess it's everything. Presents. No one else talked about gifts or anything. Let's see. Mr. Crocodile Alligator guy, he didn't seem to have talked about his gift. Margaret didn't even talk about a gift. That's crazy. So it's not a bag. It's not books. Your cake wasn't stolen because he still talked about what are we going to do about the cake. Letters. Necklace, no. Nothing plushy. Got stolen. Clearly not stolen. Letters, we never even talked about letters. No one talked about my letters being stolen. So nothing.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Suspicious. Blank received a blank that contained a blank. What? Okay, contained a blank. Well, most likely contained a message. Contained a blank message. Silly, nice, romantic, scary. A scary salami. Scary X book. Received a... blank received something that contained a blank. Sophie received a message. A weird message. Snippet that contained a... Oops. She got a salami. Scary, silly salami. Ugh. That contained a message. Weird. Oh, weird's not here. Huh. Contained a letter that contained a message. Sophie received a letter that contained a scary. It's not scary. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Oh, that is kind of scary, I guess. What? Not silly or nice. Oh my god. So that 14 over there is all the choices I can choose, right? Okay, let's think. Think. Oh my god. How do these words match? Sophie received a blank letter that contained a scary message. This is scary, I guess, because they came in, but it's not nice. It's weird. If you were, it's not romantic, it's not nice. The letter can be, the message is scary, but the letter, I guess, silly? I won't call it silly, weird would be the word I would want to use.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Why? Blank are being blank for blank. What the heck? Let's see, what are the words? Probably the yellow is illegal because otherwise it wouldn't even matter. So we know this word's gonna be illegal, right? That's the only word that matches. And illegally framed, legally stolen, picked up. What if it's stolen? Right? So this has to be imported. Not books, not buses, not cakes, not necklaces, not plushies, salamis. Salamis are being illegally imported from. I don't know. Okay. We don't know where the place. Now this will take deduction. We know that it said customs was in Brazil. Okay, what does this tell us? We know that Brazil, right? Brazil was the place that the customs was, or at least the call for custom. Hey, you. Man. No. Excuse me as I go outside. Without this information, this is Brazil's custom. Passengers entering from the west border. The west. But there's a triangle. The westmost would be that S name, while the east would be Hollandaise. Was that really the west border? It's just like a triangle. So that'd be like a north. So Brussels would be the north border. S word would be the west border. Hollandaise would be the east border. And escargot would be the central. So this is the west border. And the west border says no meat. So you have to take it in illegally. So is that right? Hopefully that map is pointed in the right direction. Oh, nice.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Who's behind all the illegal importing?
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Oh.
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Don't move.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is
just like
right,
salami.
actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Indeed.
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous!
Illegal
Why are we still
import
listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
Why are you so in a rush to leave, huh? We're the same
I'm
type
a
of
certified private
thing.
investigator and...
No, we're birds.
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsichia using your very own buses.
Bum, bum, bum.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Why don't you care about this? Why does none of you care about this situation?
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
Bye-bye.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Wait. Oh, hello?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
With Laura's mug, too.
Yeah.
I can only depend on you, Freddy. Even though you're weird.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around?
Yeah, follow
I'm
people around.
pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
Actually, you should watch people. Make sure they don't leave. Tell me if anybody's suspicious. Ah, a phone. Cat. KT Senjoyer. Oh, we called Sophie. She liked that K-pop. Almost dead. Are your parents still angry at you? Okay. I don't get how young people talk. Fight. Message. Nonsensical. Yeah. Yeah, think. Your battery is getting low. What else? Oh. Keep up, and this is Sophie's phone.
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Right, why is she writing in secret? And that means almost dead is our friend Laura, right? She knows about her
Someone
family
forgot
fighting.
their phone.
Okay, we already know it's Sophie. Come on, Duck Detective. Why are you pacing? It's crazy.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
That's good.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so
Yeah.
far, if I do say so myself.
Why are you being so mean?
The truth will be revealed in the end.
After I said you look a little cute. Now I know. Never trust another bird. They always disappoint you, like my wife. I mean, ex-wife. Oh, I need a loaf of bread. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to my work. Wait, hello? Where are you?
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
What
Time to
is
see
this?
what's behind his precious family portrait.
CS00BD. The heck? Oh. call center people, you have 2. BD. Business development, bus driver. You have 1 bus driver. Oh, you have 4 bus drivers. Oh. Out of office. Operations? Is that what it's called? 1? Oh, nice.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Let us see indeed. Dear Ingrid. Who is Ingrid? 2 letters, different handwriting. Okay, let's read it. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids. Oh, Ingrid, you're right recently. But things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. You keep the letter that you wrote to your wife in here? What's all these keys? Server room. Let me in the server room. Okay, why are you keeping it in here though? Up demands. Why can't I look at this in the back? Can I move this paper out of the way? This is important. Demands. Employee of the month. TV in... Oh. Uh-oh. What? There you go. Fear of snitching? What's all this? TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. So someone wrote this. So someone is telling or blackmailing Boss Man. Different handwriting. Are you sure? Both of these handwritings pretty similar.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company.
Indeed.
Wait. This keychain.
Take it.
Here it is.
Take
The
it.
key for the server room.
Yoink. Excellent. Shouldn't I close this so they won't be suspicious? Oh man. I'm just leaving all my mess around. Okay, I'm just gonna head straight to the server room. Don't worry, I'm just going to the bathroom. Oh, why are you out here? Oh, you're looking for
She
her.
left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Yeah.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Oh, what is this?
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Oh my god. Who could that be? Okay. AITA for expecting my... Am I the asshole? That's what it's probably saying. For expecting my coworker to remember my birthday. Oh. It's my 20 female birthday today, and no one's congratulated me. I don't need much, but... At least a handwritten card would have been nice. Unknown number. Any more, I'll tell them everything. Don't. You block this number. Click here to unblock. Oh, you block whoever this unknown is. Interesting. This is her typing. So she's gonna tell everybody. So she
Can't
knows
believe she
about
complained about this
the
online.
illegal stuff? Okay, I have to walk around. Apparently I can't look at this note unless I'm on this side. Oh, what? Quit. Sudden news. That's it, I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie. Uh-huh. Sure. You would sign all of that?
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Get it. Resignation letter. Okay. Look what she did.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Maybe handwriting? all your handwriting looks
And
the
this
same.
is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
You should know your friend's handwriting.
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Yeah, I don't think anything suspicious of Laura. For now. Blink got blanked because Blink wanted to blink. Oh, this is probably Sophie. God. Huh? Snitch. Because Sophie wanted to snitch. Oh. This is Sophie. Blackmail. Is there a word for like kidnapped? I'm pretty sure she got kidnapped and someone's like pretending that she left. And it sounds like she wanted to snitch. Based on all these information. I'll tell them everything. And then immediately.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
I need the word kidnap.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Why are you... Do you want to get your friend back? Man, your server room is like
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Indeed.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Oh, they talked about having a TV.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
They did talk about a TV. Oops, what is this?
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
The person who was like blackmailing Manfred talked about that. Easy. BearBus 100 smart vouchers. New unused 100 smart vouchers now selling for 80 smart. Disgusting. BearBus 100 smart voucher. Same thing. Camera 3 at playback. There's CCTV 2. Lisa? Who's Lisa? How to delete eBay selling history. Dad, this is not Google. Dad, eh? So it's
What's
a
up with
man.
these BearBus vouchers on eBay?
Dad. Nah, not ages. That's just how to look cool. Wait. Poor. I just say not wealthy. Shame. That's not shame. It's just busy.
Has that been there the whole day?
No one can take me serious like this. Interesting. Well, there's only 2 people left.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Okay, you're definitely a part of this. We know it's a guy. We know someone who has a daughter. Manfred's the one being blackmailed. Crocodile Freddy is the one being framed. What's outside? So it only leaves that much. What are you doing out here in the rain?
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty
You're
crazy.
just standing in the rain, dude.
Seems a bit cheap.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Has nothing to do with her enjoying her job. It's more like, you're not worried that she got kidnapped? That's it. I can't use the word kidnap. Someone give me the
Maybe I should write a can't be that hard.
Okay, will you give me the word kidnap?
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
What? That has nothing to do with anything. Freddy, give me the word kidnap. Just say kidnap. Do me this one favor, Freddy. Say kidnap.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wanted to snitch. Oh wait, I have the word kidnap. Where did I get that? Well, that's what I want to say.
Sophie got kidnapped! There must be more to this.
Oh my god. 26 of 28. That means I'm missing several words. Okay. We need a few more words. I don't want to talk to you. I am very suspicious of you. Pardon me, I'm just gonna look over here. Where can I get 2 more words? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Give me 2 more words. Can I leave?
I can't leave now. I need to solve the...
Excuse me, excuse me. For someone who didn't want people to enter here, he's letting me enter here so easily. No new words. Where am I gonna get 2 new words? Is that what that means, right? 26 out of 28? Oops, my bad. Okay. Let me... Oh, at least on the outside. Look at me spin. Spin, 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 spin. What a tough life. Fine, I'll answer without it. Maybe I won't need it. Oh my god. Blank blank to make him or her stay quiet about blank. Blank 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 is the one that provides blank to blank. Ugh. Blank blank blank. This is a whole sentence. Okay, what are the words? Okay. Let me stay quiet about blank. Blank 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 blank. This is the illegal imported salami, right? Illegal importing of salami, right? Oh, or the selling of vouchers, actually. Illegally importing salamis. I feel like it's about vouchers because we saw in her desk, right? We saw in the server room the 100 vouchers selling on fake eBay, and then we see you. You had something about vouchers. You let me just come to her computer. BearBus internal vouchers for CS agent. See, she has vouchers, and then she had vouchers.
This folder says how and when to create vouchers. I'm falling asleep just reading that.
Vouchers. Maybe it's about vouchers, not actually about salamis. Say quiet about. Who? Who is selling? It's Rufus, right? Because that's in the server room. He's illegally selling vouchers on fake eBay. So blank blank to make him or her stay quiet about. So Rufus did something to someone. Did Rufus kidnap Sophie to make her stay quiet about illegally selling vouchers? We know that he's blackmailing Manfred because that's the other note. I'll tell them everything. Okay. It's either the two. It's either... did he kidnap her or did he not kidnap her? Or is this about that? Okay, blank is the one that provides the blank to blank. This is a person, provides this to blank. Another person. I guess vouchers, because we're talking about vouchers. We saw on Margaret's computer, and they seem chummy. We saw vouchers on her computer. Margaret is the one that provides vouchers to Rufus to sell. Well, is it blackmailed or kidnapped? Well, we could. What if you make a mistake? We could always just do the other one. Okay.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Rufus. Sophie is at blank 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 a blank. Sophie is what's this? Sophie is at that blink a blink in a blink in a cake in a fight in a trip in a box in a bus. Man, she was just here. How far is her house? Sophie's at... We don't know who Salami Bandit is. If we don't have any talking about houses, she could be at her home. She could still be here. Someone's home. Office station. Oh my gosh. Blank a blink. If she's at home, we don't know if she'd be doing anything. We know that she's kidnapped, but she wouldn't be on a trip or on vacation, even though she here. Okay, she's still here. And it's raining. She would have just let me paste too. Okay, that's enough pacing. She is here. How far can you get? She can't be at home. She was kidnapped. And all the people are still here. The person most likely to kidnap her, Rufus, Margaret, and Manfred, are all still here. So they couldn't have taken her far. So you're here in BearBus. This is an... It's not a home. It's the office. Not a station. Blank a blank. She's not in a fight. She's not in a box. She couldn't be in a bus. She's not in a cake. She's not on a trip. So it's a bus. In, on, under. She's under the bus. They ran over her. On a bus. Are you just in the bus? Why are you out here? Manfred, did you do it? Did you kidnap her? Because why are you standing out here? I wouldn't expect you here. She's in a bus. What are you doing here?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
That's where she is being kept!
You sick people.
It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Is a salami bandit because and his or her are the heck? This is a person. This is another person. His or her blank or blank. Okay, which has the least amount? This has the least amount of words. Cheap, expensive. The cheap person's only me, apparently. Based on how I dress. Everyone has expensive stuff. Identical. Because his, her book was paid by handwriting. Weird. We did talk about hand tie. Trip vouchers. Oh, huh. They did have all handwritten notes for the Salami Bandit. Actually, let's look at all this handwriting. Oh my god. To me, all the handwritings look so similar. Let's see if we can find any distinct... Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, let's look if there's anything distinct about their handwriting. Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. Okay, they got A's that are written like that. They're writing in blue ink. Maybe they only have blue pens. Their lowercase t's are not just straight lines. They got little hooks. Their K's have circles instead of just like straight line for the top part of the K. I think, is that a circle? I don't know. Now I can't tell. Could just be like a very thick pen. Okay. Okay, their T's. What other? Oh, this T is different. What the heck? They're not even consistent with how they write their T's. How am I supposed to match handwriting? Look, they wrote a T without a little curved bottom. Stupid Salami Bandit. Well, let's see. The A's are like that. That's how I write A's. Your eyes are... Bottom part of your eyes are kind of small. Your M's... And... Okay. That's enough brain power. Let's see if I can match it. Is this... Okay, we know that there's 2 handwritten notes here. Let's see if there's any distinct pattern. Oh god. This is blue pen. I mean black pen. Your T's don't look the same, but... Okay, I need lowercase letters. Yeah, you are consistent in writing your T's without curved bottoms. Oh, look at that D. That D is very strange. Your A's are written the same way, except it's very sharp. This writing does not look like the other writing. Oh, see? As I said, the K's have circles. But I didn't know. And this is in blue pen. Oh, this T doesn't have a bottom. But the T looks more like a T than this T. Look how short under the horizontal the T is written for lowercase. Very short. Okay, the A's, see the circle and the K's. And how look, your T's are also, yeah. Oh, see your eyes. As I said, your eyes, the bottom part is kind of small. And yours is like that. How about yours? This has to be Rufus's right here. Oh, little dot. Your eye, yeah, it's very long. You're matching that one in the, what do you call it, refrigerator more. The blue ink, the way you write, letters looks more similar. Okay, right now Rufus is marked out and Manfred is marked in terms of handwriting. Man, this is like tough detective work. Fix, that's Freddy sucks. Cursive. Well, like a mix of cursive. Stop with the post-its. Okay, that doesn't help. No one's name's attached. That's your computer screen. Is there anywhere else that had it? Oh, you're away from your computer actually. Oh, he's looking me up. Stalking. Thoroughbred and a fine beak of Lady Justice. Post. Dang, I post a lot. Looking for a job. Will do almost anything. Wow, I am desperate. Buy my book. Oh, it's actually buy my book. What? Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Bikel lost his mind. Kidnapping. Oh. These are the two words I was missing, huh? A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin. Kingpin on his birthday. Oh, but I still had the keywords kidnapping.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
That should be all the words, right? Oh, is that the only two handwritten notes? There's notes here in this box, but it doesn't have a name associated with it. Oh, that I is definitely not the I. And it says cursive. Keyboard all the way to my desk. Oh, that K is different. I think those are all the handwritten notes. Oh, here's one. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie. Ah, it's the blue ink again. Where was another Salami bandit? I can't remember. I think it's Manfred, because his handwriting, out of the two I checked, looks most like it. It's not Rufus. Handwritings are identical. No, Manfred is the Salami bandit because Manfred's handwriting is the same. Oh, this was Salami bandit. What's the wrong word?
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected
Rufus.
everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Blank is the Salami bandit's blank because the Salami bandit needs someone who could easily carry out the blank of the blank. Carry out the murdering. Jesus. Of the blank. Is because somebody needs someone who could easily carry out blank. Needed someone who could easily carry out not dating, helping of the blank. That doesn't sound correct. Importing of the blank. That sounds murdering of the blank. Murdering books, salamis, vouchers, lunch. Murdering of the enemies. No one was murdered. Accomplices. Selling of the salamis. That could be it. Okay, so Manfred is doing something related with salamis while Rufus is doing something with vouchers. God, everybody in this office. So, okay, let's remember that. Salami bandit, salamis. So carrying out the selling, right? Because he's not selling. Selling is vouchers. They're importing salamis. I need someone who could easily carry out the importing of salamis. And the salamis were found in the bus. And the bus driver is Boris. So Boris is his accomplice?
The salami bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Everybody in his office is terrible. Just terrible. Uh-oh. Blink is the salami bandit's blank. So... because she used to date Blank, and the salami bandit needed someone who could convince Blank into Blank. Holy heck. Because she used to date Blank. So we know that Boris and Sophie dated. So which one goes where? Just... so they did, and Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince Blank into Blank. Right? Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice. So, is this just the same thing? Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he used to date Sophie, and the Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince into helping, right? Helping could convince Sophie. Three things are wrong. Three things must be wrong. Must be. Why is it must be? Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice. We just said that in this one. Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice. Salami is someone who can easily carry out importing of salamis. We know that these names have to be Boris and Sophie. If it's not, the three of them are wrong. I'm guessing it's the names. We can flip them. Let's read it. Sophie is the Salami Bandit's accomplice. So she kidnapped herself. Is that why Manfred's outside? Let's see. Sophie is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because she used to date Boris, and the Salami Bandit needed someone to convince Boris into helping. That works. So she's the one who convinced him to drive the bus. Oh, it is this way.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Is she really needing to be freed? I thought you were accomplice.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Everybody's terrible in this office.
Why is everyone yelling?
Why are we all in
This
the
looks
rain?
dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel BearBus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Can't multiple people get arrested? Like, what is this? Did Manfred get... Yeah? But so should Boris and Sophie?
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Yeah, but do less time?
What she did was clearly
Everybody should be
illegal.
arrested.
She needs to face the consequences.
Exactly.
Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out.
Indeed.
Should Boris get arrested?
Yes. He also
He
participated.
might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie!
On her birthday.
Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
Wow.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
But embezzlement is also a crime.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it! You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling!
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I don't feel as sorry.
I had
for
no
you.
idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
Yeah, I definitely feel a lot less sorry for
Truth is an
turning them
ugly
all in.
mistress.
I did feel sad for Boris.
But
He
it
was
is
tricked.
my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Why do more people decide to arrest Boris over Sophie? That's crazy. Just because it's her birthday? Is it just because she's, I guess, a female character? Like, yeah, Boris was the one smuggling, but he didn't do it because of like the same intentions the others did, right? I guess I know that they all should get arrested, but still, it's surprising that Boris got more than Sophie. I think it should have been in order, like Manfred should get the most, then Sophie, then Boris. Wow, y'all are cruel to poor Boris. Alright. There are over 1,000 ducks. Oh, I'm done. Woohoo! Poor Freddy. Everyone being mean to you. And poor Laura. You're the only one working in the office and working hard. And then everyone else is just like doing crimes around you. Minus Freddy. Freddy's just incompetent apparently. And blind because he keeps picking up the wrong thing. Needs to update his glasses prescription or something. But yeah, it's a very good game. Yeah, I want to try to see what the next game is like. Oh man, it became crazy. I think the hardest thing was the handwriting one. Like checking whose handwriting matches who.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun!
You can't
Plus,
see.
you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Are you gonna kidnap me?
Yeah, fine.
I'm scared.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
Please watch the road.
and I can be your sidekick.
Please watch the road. Oh, thank God. I thought he was gonna like crash or hit something. Yay! Yeah, that was a very good game. I like the voice acting, it was all good. The puzzles, there were times, yeah, that they were challenging. As I was saying about the handwriting, that was probably the hardest one because you actually had to like match the handwriting. And even in their own letter, it wasn't very consistent. So I was leaning heavily on like the blue pen, and then like some letters like the I, but then you look, sometimes they wrote the I with a longer bottom, and again like the T, it had the curved bottom, and then sometimes it didn't have the curved bottom. So even in their own handwriting was what isn't very consistent, but I think it's consistent enough that you can match some of it. And again, the blue ink. Let's see, other puzzles. I guess they weren't too bad. There was that time when I was like struggling to move on, when you had to like identify all their names in the office, and I just took a guess like by the choice of deduction, we only have these names. I'm just gonna put you as Freddy Frederson. I don't know if there was like somewhere that said like, oh, this is Freddy. There was that one note that said like Freddy sucks, and it's like, well, everyone in the office can suck. So it's like, it's not like a guaranteed. I know he's like kind of cringe, but that's not like guaranteed. And his last name, I don't even know where it says his last name. How did I get Frederson? Was there somewhere? Maybe I was just not, I was blind or not paying attention as much. And that's why I kept like looking around the office trying to find like, I need to match the name exactly, that this is this person. I can't just like say, well, I'm just gonna stick in stuff into the clues or the little answer thing, and then if it just says no, then there we go. So yeah, I think those are the only two bigger challenges, but overall, very good game. I'm definitely looking forward to playing the other Duck Detective game, which I already purchased. So yeah, I'll try it next time. Have you guys played this Duck Detective, the Secret Salami game? And if you have, what did you think about it? And did you arrest everyone? Did you arrest poor Boris and then let Sophie go? You can share it in the comments or anywhere. But yeah, please like and subscribe. And again, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. See y'all later. Bye.